Hello everyone, it is Storm Ranger, and today, coming back with a brand new Fortnite video. Today's Fortnite video is a complete guide to completing the Week 3 challenges in Fortnite Battle Royale. I'll be going over all 7 challenges, and be giving my advice so you can complete these challenges as fast as possible. But before we continue, I'd like to ask you all to go ahead and please subscribe to the channel. That'd be awesome. Over 95% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you forgot to subscribe, you can just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That would really help me out a ton. Also, most of you don't use my supported creator code in the item shop. It is Storm Rangers. Remember, it does reset every 14 days, so make sure to go ahead and type that in. It helps me out so much. Thank you to all of you who are using my supported creator code. It really means a lot to me. Also, for this video, can we have a like goal of 50 likes? If we get 50 likes, that would just be awesome. Anyways, sorry about that. Let's get right into the video. At the time of making this video, these challenges are not released yet. However, they are leaked. Credit to @Lucas7Yoshi on Twitter. I highly recommend you go check his Twitter out and follow him on Twitter. He's a very great leaker. The reason I'm making this video before these challenges are out is so I can get this video out to you as soon as possible. This way you can watch my video no matter when you want to start grinding these challenges. Of course, just keep in mind, because these challenges are leaked, they may change by the time you're watching this video. However, this is not likely. Now that we have established that, let's get right into the challenges. So the first challenge is a multiple stage challenge. This has 2 stages. The first stage is to deal damage to opposing players while riding a zipline. The second stage is to deal damage to opposing players who are riding a zipline. Now, my best recommendation is to go into Team Rumble. In Team Rumble, you can respawn, and because you can respawn, it's a lot easier to complete challenges such as this. Just join a game of Team Rumble and check where the safe storm is. Go check out that part of the safe storm to see if there are any zip lines in the safe storm. If there aren't any zip lines, simply leave the match and then join a new game. However, if there are zip lines in Team Rumble, make sure to go ahead and get a few guns and then play that game towards the end. Chances are you'll have a chance to ride a zip line and then shoot at people who are on the ground. And then once you complete that challenge, you'll probably have an opportunity to shoot an enemy who is on a zip line. Since the game is Team Rumble, people are going to be taking the game a lot less seriously than they would in a game of solos, and it'll be a lot easier to deal damage to people and get kills. Now the second challenge is to get an elimination with an SMG, a pistol, and a sniper rifle. And this is all very easy. Just go into Team Rumble. As I mentioned a minute ago, you can respawn in Team Rumble, so because of that, getting eliminations are a lot easier. Also, when you die, you do not lose your weapons. So in a normal game of solos, it may take you a long time to find a sniper rifle. And once you find a sniper rifle, you'll only have one chance to kill someone before you're killed. However, in Team Rumble, since you don't lose your guns when you die, once you find a sniper rifle, you have a bunch of chances to kill people before you die. And because people are taking the game a lot less seriously in Team Rumble, it'll be a lot easier to get kills. So anyways, just go into Team Rumble, make sure you get an SMG, a pistol, and a sniper rifle, and then just relax, play the game, and try to get eliminations with those 3 weapons. So the next challenge is search chests at Sunny Steps or Fatal Fields. Now in terms of which of these locations you should land, I honestly recommend landing the place that is furthest from the bus, because generally, the further a location is from where the bus flew over, the less people will be at that location. So if the bus flew right over Sunny Steps, I recommend you go Fatal Fields. If the bus flew right over Fatal Fields, I recommend you go Sunny Steps. So the next challenge is search where the magnifying glass sits on the treasure map loading screen. Now on screen now, you can see what the treasure map loading screen looks like. Now all you need to do is search where the magnifying glass sits. Anyways, on screen now you can see generally where this location is. And all you need to do is land this area and look for the object that will likely look like a battle star. So the next challenge is to use the baller in different matches. This is a new vehicle that was recently added to Fortnite. This is very simple, just go into a few matches of Fortnite, land at one of the locations where this item spawns, and then use that item. Just do that for several different matches, and you'll easily complete this challenge. My best recommendation is complete all the other challenges, then whenever you see a baller, get into it. You can complete this at the same time as completing other challenges, and that way, you won't need to spend extra time in order to complete this one challenge. So the next challenge is to place different trap slot items in a single match. Now this is pretty simple. All you have to do is get a bunch of different trap slot items and place them in a single match. We actually do not know how many you need to place down, however I suspect it's only a few. Now to complete this challenge, you do need to get trap slot items to begin with. Now that might be difficult to do in a game of solos, because you do risk dying when you're playing the game. However, that's why you should go ahead and do it in Team Rumble. In Team Rumble, you'll have as much time as you want to loot. You can loot until the end of the game. This way you can get these trap slot items. Also in Team Rumble, within the first few minutes of the game, supply drops drop everywhere. If you go ahead and loot a few of the supply drops, you'll get a few trap slot items from the supply drops. So because of that, I recommend you go ahead and do this challenge in Team Rumble. It'll be a lot easier to do. Now the final challenge is a multiple stage challenge. The first one is to visit Fatal Fields and Salty Springs in a single match. The second is to visit Haunted Hills and Tilted Towers in a single match. The third stage is to visit Frosty Flights and Loot Lake in a single match. The fourth stage is to visit Lucky Landing and Retail Row in a single match. And the fifth is to visit Snobby Shores and Tomato Temple in a single match. Now there are two ways you can complete this challenge. One way you could do it is playing the game completely naturally and just wait over the course of the season. You'll probably complete this challenge naturally. However, chances are you just want to get this challenge over with. So in order to do that, just play a few games of Fortnite and visit these locations in a single game. I recommend you go ahead and do this in Team Rumble so you don't need to worry about dying. It'll only take you a minute to visit these two different locations in a single match, then you can spend the other time completing different challenges. Then go into another game, and then visit the next two locations, and then do that a few more times. Of course, Team Rumble games are long, and if you only have one challenge to complete, you can go ahead and do this in solos. Just keep in mind, when you are playing solos, you do risk someone finding you and then killing you before you can complete the challenge. Of course, if you are doing this in solos, I recommend using a bunch of mobility items, such as the hoverboard, the quad crasher, or possibly the baller when you're watching this video, and that can help you get from one location to another very efficiently. Now, if you are doing this in Team Rumble, you don't need to worry about using these efficiency items, because once you die, you're able to respawn with your glider up. Anyways, that has been my complete challenge guide for completing all of the challenges that are for Week 3 in Fortnite Season 8. I really hope this video was able to help you out. If this video helped you out, you go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter at StormRangerJJ. If you want to help me one step further, go ahead and use supported creator code StormRangers in the item shop. It really helps me out a ton. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. That has been my Season 8 Week 3 challenge guide for Fortnite Battle Royale, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!